Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Don's Meditations and Hoop Life Sports and Entertainment. As you see here, as you're going to watch in this video, we see how Paul George finally gets it going for the Clippers. I'm happy for Paul George. I know seemed like he was going through a lot mentally, being in a bubble. But the Clippers, they need him. They need him to be proficient. They need him to be aggressive. And, they need him to continue to be aggressive in order for them to be successful. Because if you don't have him being aggressive and looking for a shot, or despite him missing, he's still got to be aggressive. If he's not aggressive, then he's not going to be able to help the team. So anyway, I'm glad he's I'm glad he's got his game back, and hopefully it'll continue for the Clippers' sake, because they're gonna need him. So enjoy this video, and thanks for watching.
Porzingis out, so a lot of Tim Hardaway Jr. in Game 4 had 21 points. Mavericks have shown they have some balance. That's a good start. Paul George knocks down his first look.
About that screen by his big man. I mean, that's what you want, guys, getting you to the lane, giving you a little bit of extra room, and Cleveland that time doing a good job.
George gets a friendly bounce. The chance here for the Clippers. Paul George active early on the drive, trying to clear some space, and George scores at the basket.
We're making sure you put a focus on the killing of unarmed black men and women in America.
So heavy on the hopefully he does pull through this. But we need change, and we need to examine why we're here and own it and fix it. So it's understandable why
you have to do that by getting in the defensive lanes, getting a couple turnovers early.
If you're just joining us once again, as George on the take, takes on Boban and scores the layup. Scoring inside, just like that. Mavericks need him. Here's George. Little set shot is good.
This pass by Zubac.
Only had one house phone that people can call you on. Now you've got cell phones, you've got social media, all these people that can come at you with all this advice. Coach Doc Rivers said, I hope Paul George is listening to none of them.
Jared, you're so right. Burke, to me, has just been inspiring in these playoffs. When I watch him play, I watch him playing like he's trying to. Another shot by Paul George. I watched Trey Burke. It looks like he's.
Damian Lillard, 37-foot dagger last year in Portland. And then Indiana the 2 years before that. George on the lob. They set up the first play for him, and Kawhi delivers it on the mud.
You don't usually see this. This is a deliberate attempt to make sure you get one of your players.
A presence in the middle. Landry Shamet will find George. This feels like George is trying to put together a monster game right now, and all arrows pointing toward PG-13. He's got a quick.
That's what the good coaches do. That's what the great point guards do, by looking off coaches sometimes and say, no, coach, we got to get this.
His second playoff series. Hadn't scored a point in the playoffs until this year. George fouled by Boban.
And just as friends or as a team, you see right now the bench of LA all going over and encouraging George. And
turn the favor for him. Love seeing that. This is a tight-knit group. George leaves it. Montrezl Harrell. And now they're up. A setup by .com, or visit the NBA app for more details. Paul George, 13th career 30-point
you could take him
playoff game.
What that could count.
What a game for Paul George. So finally, Doc Rivers pulls the plug. Paul George will exit with 35 points. That's more points than he scored